Let me guess, you had a brilliant idea and you decided to make that idea into a small business. You got really motivated, you put everything together, you came up with your business name, you even came up with a cute little logo, you posted on your social media, didn't get any sales, and now you're ready to give up. Believe me, I understand the feeling and I've been there. So let's talk about it. Hey guys, it's the Fly Natural here, and I am back with another video. Welcome to my channel if you are new, and welcome back if you're a returning subscriber. If you're new and not yet subscribed, make sure you do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button and join the family, because I guarantee if you have good taste, you'll definitely like it here. Alright y'all, so y'all obviously clicked on this video because you are a small business owner or an inspiring small business owner, and you kind of want to get the real on what you should do when your vision don't quite turn out the way that you plan. And I'm here to let you know I still don't have the answer for that. I have been running my small business, Your Flyness, which is an apparel brand. We specialize in purpose driven fashion, which is designed to uplift, empower, and be in bold but minimal all at the same time. This shirt right here, do it anyway. This is the limited edition crop, which isn't available anymore. But if you do like this slogan, it's also available on t-shirts, long sleeve shirts, and right now for fall, we also have them available in crew necks. So if you're interested in that and any more of our bold minimal fashion, go ahead and check out Your Flyness. I'll leave all of that down below. But I've started Your Flyness and I have yet to receive a single sale, which is kind of crazy because I get on here in every social platform and I boast with my hardest, my full blown chest, and I tell everybody about how great this brand is, and I haven't had a sale from it. But you want to know what? That doesn't mean my brand isn't great, and that doesn't mean that yours isn't either. Just because you haven't gotten a sale yet doesn't mean that your business doesn't have value. It just means that you don't know how to market to the right people to see your business's value. And I know I had to learn that lesson the hard way. As you guys know, or if you've been here for a while, you know this is not my first business. This is actually my second business. My first business, which is a bangle and bracelet business called Fly Bangles, which is coming back. So just keep on the lookout for all that information. But Fly Bangles, I was making sales with that small business before I even launched my website. I had people buying things from me left and right. So when I started this business, I didn't really think much of it. I was like, I can do the same thing the same way and get the same results. Wrong, because that's not how it is. This particular business, Your Flyness, has a completely different brand voice, a completely different audience, and a completely different vibe. And I just had to fit the aesthetic with this brand as opposed to walking around like I knew it all. And that's kind of hard to process, because when it comes to your business and your brand, you feel like nobody can tell you anything because that's your business, your brand, your vision, your creativity. But sometimes we need to tailor it to the people that we're trying to attract. If we just put our creativity out there for any and everybody, people are going to get lost in the sauce, and the right people won't always find it. But if you like niche down, and I hate to say niche, but that's kind of what happens. You have to talk to your ideal customer. You have to know what your ideal customer wants, what your ideal customer desires are. What are some problems that you can alleviate from your ideal customer, and how could your particular brand or product help with that? Now, me, I just went into my business like everybody likes a good t-shirt, and I feel like the sayings are powerful and the slogans are powerful. But with me, a lot of the sayings that are on my t-shirts, you have to get it to get it. A lot of it isn't as straightforward as to do it anyway. Some of it is really down to a community, which I like to call my fly fam. And being fly is a whole state of mind, and not everybody gets that. So when I go out here and I have to promote my brand, I promote it to people that I know it's going to resonate with. And I break it down in a way that's more conversational as opposed to just pitchy. And that's kind of hard to do because I'm so used to when you're talking about your brand, you have to be professional. But now the way I look at it, I look at my brand and I just see it as an extension of me. I see it as an extension of my journey. So when I break it down to people, I make it a little bit more personal so they can understand and resonate with it. Now, this is garnering me some more attention from my audience and from my community, and it's bringing those people in. But like I said, I haven't yet to make a single sale. But you know what? I'm not going to give up, because outside of me starting this business to make money, it was really a passion of mine. And I genuinely like my products. I love my shirts. I love the hats that we have. I wear my tote bag every day. I love my cozy crew necks and my oversized sweatshirts. I genuinely F's with my brand. I do. And for me, I feel like I'm going to keep going, because not everybody sees my vision, but those who get it, get it. And it's going to catch on as long as I'm persistent. I have to walk around and continue to puff my chest up like I'm getting all the sales in the world and be that confident, because I see the value in my brand, even now at the beginner level, when nobody else seems to notice it as much as I do. And I'm the flyer, so I know it's going to be a little pushback before everybody get on and ride this wave. But I'm still going to do it. As a business owner, that's the mindset that you're going to have, because starting a business, starting anything where you have to promote to people, like whether it's being a content creator, pitching to brands, pitching your brand, you have to go about it in a confident way and not take it so personal when things don't turn out the way that you planned. But you got to keep going. So with me, when it comes to your Flyness, even though I haven't made any sales yet, I'm going to keep going, because I know that my brand is fire. I know that my brand is the flyest. I know that it's going to resonate with some people, and I know that it's bomb. I get a lot of people that ask me about it. I get a lot of people that, compliment me on it. I get a lot of people that just, like, some of the sayings, y'all, I ain't even gonna hold you. Some of the people be looking at me like, who the F do you think I am? I'm exactly who I think I am. I'm exactly who you think I am. And that's your problem. But this was a video to encourage all of the small business owners out there, because there's going to be tough days. There's going to be days, months, maybe before you even make a sale. And if you're lucky to last when all of this is happening, which I believe that you are, because if you're watching this, you're looking for encouragement. You don't want to stop. You don't want to give up. You want to see what's going to happen if you continue to post your content, and you continue to boast about your brand, and you continue to let everybody know just how fly your stuff is. That's why you clicked on this video. Because I know for me, personally, I'm not going to give up on your Flyness, because I truly believe in it. If you are a small business owner and you are seeing days where you're not getting any sales, you're seeing months where you're not getting any sales, you seem like you're just posting into that void and that nobody is seeing your content, believe me, baby, it's people watching you. It's people watching you, because I feel like it's a point in time where people engage with your content. They watch you quietly first, then they engage with your content, and then the more you show up for yourself, the more they take you seriously, and then the more the sales will come in, the more your abundance will come in. And that's why I'm on my 30 days of consistency challenge right now, because I believe if I continue to show up for myself, I continue to show up for my brand, and I continue to show up for all of my goals, things will start to happen for me. And I believe that in business as well, because your Flyness definitely is a $1 billion idea. And I don't want to let that money, that time, that energy, and most importantly, the message and the purpose behind your Flyness go to waste. Because at the end of the day, regardless if I see a sale, regardless, I can just give my shirts away as long as you resonate with the messages, the point that I'm trying to put across. I'm trying to empower you, uplift you, encourage you. My brand is about speaking the quiet thoughts out loud, but in a minimal way. Be like, did you just read me? Yeah, I did. That's the vibes. We're confident, unapologetic, authentic. That's your Flyness in a nutshell. And I want that message to just exude out, because I'm not only doing this just for me, I'm doing this for my daughters too. I'm being the woman that I want them to be. I'm being the woman that I wish I could have been sooner. And I'm putting that message out to me, women my age, younger girls, teenage girls. Anybody needs to know that it's okay to be you. It's okay to be different. It's okay to be loud. It's okay to say the things. It's okay. It's okay. Just do it anyway. But honestly, I believe in you, and you should believe in you too. Because when it comes to business ideas, if this is something that hasn't left your brain, something that you wake up thinking about, something that you go to sleep thinking about, something that you've been thinking about for years, is obviously being put there for a reason. So act on it. Don't give up. You know what's going to happen when you do give up. But let's see what happens when you don't give up. Let's see what happens when you don't give in. So, if you are a small business owner and you are struggling with your sales, or if you want to gain more exposure, or you just want to let a different community know who you are, put your business information down in the comments. All the business owners, let's connect. Let's talk. Let's network. Let's follow each other. Let's purchase from each other. Let's boost each other up, because here we all about the realness, we all about community, and we're all about growth. I want to grow together. I want to grow as a community, because to be honest, it is kind of scary doing it all by myself. I post it, I record it, and people interact with me. That keeps me motivated, because behind closed doors, baby, I be fighting with myself. I'm like, oh, this is just all for nothing. But I get up and I put on one of my shirts or one of my jackets or a cap or so. And I'm just like, dang, I really like this. I really like this. This is really dope. And if I can sit up here and promote any other brand as a content creator, why can't I promote mine? Why not go just as hard as mine as I do for somebody else? You know? And that's how you should think about it too. Go as hard for yourself as you be going for these big brands. Y'all want to go out here and hype up these other brands? Hype up yourself. Do that. And I guarantee it's going to take you far, because it's taking me far. Like I said, I haven't gotten any sales yet, but y'all can't tell me your Flyness ain't dope. Y'all can't tell me, you feel me, that your Flyness isn't dope. Y'all can't do that. Y'all can't tell me. And if you try to tell me that, you're a liar. You're a liar or a hater or both. But I can't do nothing about that. So yeah, that is all I have for today's video. Make sure y'all, if you are a small business owner or if you know any small business owners, put that information down in the comments so we can all connect and, build each other up. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, like the video on your way out and subscribe to the channel, because you made it this far and you obviously have good taste. And I will catch y'all in my next one.